Hey, hi, hello, you beautiful humans. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Samantha. If you're into makeup, vlogs, reviews, and how-tos, then you're in the right place. And if that's the case, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. In today's video, I am in such a good mood and I can't stop smiling. I feel so chipper because I am obsessed with how this eyeshadow look came out. I'm also obsessed with tie-dye, and I feel like this kind of has like a tie-dye vibe. And if you follow me on my Instagram, then you saw me post about this palette. I just got it in the mail. It's from Beauty Bay. It took forever to get here, but Beauty Bay is in the UK, so that's what I get. And they're in the process of changing warehouses. Shipments are delayed by like a crazy amount, and it literally took, I think, 20 days to get this palette. And I got another order of something completely different that I'll be reviewing and doing a look soon. That took literally 28 days. Great. Anyways, this video is strictly about the Pastels palette. This look took me like 30 minutes to do, with everything all together. Before I get into the video, I just want to go over this palette, read the shade names, you know how I do it. On the back, it says,
embrace your dreamy obsession with our compact pressed pigment palette, featuring the prettiest pastel hues you need to indulge your softer side and own the trend. With 8 velvety mattes and a pigment-rich formula, these delicate shades have a seamlessly blendable texture and major staying power for looks even more euphoric than the last.
Yes, it's dusty and beat up
because I just used it.
Also, I did little swatches and I posted that also on my Instagram. And if you're not following my Instagram, what are you doing? Starting with the blue shade, this is called Cloud Free, Euphoria, Days, First Light, Golden Hour, Serenity, Lovesick, Daydream. I used all of these shades except for the Euphoria right here. I literally have a tank top that is the exact colors of this, and it's all tie-dye, and it's amazing. Also, I want to mention all of the brushes that I used in today's look are by Jessup. One that I used that is MSQ. I'm going to pop in the brush name and the type of the brush. I'm going to start putting these right here like I did in my last video. I am just so obsessed. This turned out so good. I do have to say that in the back, how it explains about seamlessly blendable texture, they are not lying. They just kind of like mesh together. Because this is like a summer, spring kind of vibe, I was like, I'm totally putting on my little popsicle earrings. If you're wanting to recreate this, grab your brushes and follow along. Or if you just want to chill, grab your cup of coffee and keep on watching. Back again with another voiceover video. Are you excited? Because I am. I honestly, truly love doing voiceovers. I went in with the P. Louise base in 0 because we're working with pastels. They're very light. It's going to need a bright white kind of base to help make them even brighter and more pigmented. I tried to not edit out lots of parts of me blending because I wanted you to see how long it takes sometimes to blend the base and blend the shadows. So that's what you're going to get in today's video. But I'm obviously going to speed it up because if not, this video would be like 45 minutes long. These little tiny beauty blenders are perfect for blending out concealers or bases on your eye. It literally just gets right in the grooves in the perfect way. Highly recommend buying some of those. I first went in with the shade Daydream, and I was pleasantly surprised at how much picked up on the brush. I put it in my outer corner, and I started blending right from the get-go. Sometimes I just place the shadows on, and then I go back and I blend them, but sometimes, like today, I like to start blending them right away. It really just depends on the shades and the look that I'm trying to create. Right now with pastels, I just felt like blending right away would be easier. If you know me, then you know that me dancing to music is how I get pumped to do a makeup look. Right here, I could not decide what light temperature that I wanted it on. The brighter light was kind of washing out the pastel colors, so I had to make it more of a warmer tone. And then I went in with Cloud Free, and I put that right next to the purple and just started blending it. This brush was kind of weird, so as you can see right here, the way I'm placing the blue down was kind of awkward. I'm not really a fan of this shaped brush like whatsoever. If anyone ever tells you that they just dip into the pastel shades one time and then it's super pigmented on their eye, they're lying to you. I had to go in quite a few times with all of the colors that I used today to get it to be pigmented on my eye, and you know what? That's just normal. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It is so much easier if you start off with a little bit of eyeshadow and then just build your way up to what you want rather than starting with a lot and having to backtrack. Then I went in with the shade Days and I put it right next to that blue and I started blending. Deja vu yet? This was another brush that I wasn't really a fan of. It was just weird how it's made. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't fluffy enough. It was too dense. It was like wiggly, wobbly. If you know, you know. This shade in the pan looks like a dark green, but on my eye, it was like a mint or like an aqua type of shade, which honestly I love. And then I went in with Serenity, that lime green, which, amazing. Put that right in my inner corner and kind of brought it up to my nose, which I don't usually do, but I've been digging the looks where people put it onto their like nose, the bridge of the nose, or they bring it up to their forehead or like their temple area. Love it. Eyeshadow doesn't have to be only on your eye. Then I took Lovesick and I put that right on the bottom eyelid, outer corner below the purple area. And this is where the struggle began. You saw me put the eye base down there in the bottom in the beginning of the video. I purposely put it there because I knew that I was going to be bringing colors down there. But even though that pink was still not as pigmented as the cool tones that I have on the top of my eye. Then I went in with the Golden Hour with a little pencil brush and I put that in the middle of my bottom eyelid right next to that Lovesick pink. This shade in the pan feels velvety smooth just like the other shades, but once I put it on my eye, it felt a little chalky. I'm not gonna lie. But that is the only shade in the pan that felt like that. Then I went in with the last shade that I'm using, First Light, put that right on the bottom eyelid in my inner corner underneath my tear duct area next to that orange. And I also kind of blended it up to that green shade, which is called Serenity. And then from here to the rest of the video, I just go through all of the shades that I did and I am reblending them, reapplying them, trying to get them a little bit darker.
Feels like I can't hold on.
There's the finished look, and I could not be any happier.
And I talk so much with my hands.
There's only a couple annoying things that I had to keep doing that drove me nuts. The first thing is I had to keep adjusting my light because it wasn't picking up the colors on the bottom because it's so bright. You can see the pink and the orange a lot better than if I was right here. So that was kind of annoying. The other thing that was really a struggle was the pinky red and the orange and the yellow. The warmer shades down here were a struggle. They're not staying on very well at all. I even applied it and I applied it and
And I applied it.
and it still just didn't want to stick. So I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to do it like on the top of my eye and see if maybe it's the same thing. As for my other makeup that I used, as for my foundation, I didn't even use foundation, to be honest. I only use concealer, and that's what I've been doing lately, and I have been loving it. So as for my face makeup, my eyebrow, my lips, etc., everything is going to be linked down below. I do want to go over what my lip is right now, though. So I started to line my lips. This was the last few videos that I've made. I have had a huge struggle with choosing my lip shade and like the liner and just all of it. And I don't know why. So I first lined my lips with the NYX Professional Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Club Hopper. And it just didn't look right. So I kind of took it off, and then I went in with the Kylie Cosmetics Candy K lip liner, and it just wasn't that dark enough, even though I paired it with the liquid lip that came with that lip liner in the lip kit. It's the same shade, Candy K. But then I was like, no, I want like a darker lip liner and then like a lighter nude lip. And then I had to put more of this on because it was, like I said, it was a struggle. It wasn't looking how I wanted it to be. So then I went in with my Jules Smith Beauty lip gloss in shade Moonbeam Dream. And this is gorgeous. This is what I got. To be completely honest, anytime that I do lipstick or liquid lipstick, anything, even when I'm not filming a video, I always mix and match different shades to make my own.
This is my normal.
Oh no!
So I've been really digging the thinner brows lately, and I'm not gonna lie, I started to get rid of the tails only on this side because I wanted to see what it looks like, because, well, two reasons. One, I've always wanted to shave all of my brows completely off and just do the whole like alien vibe, and I don't know if I would pull that off or not. And then the other thing is I've always wanted to shave the tails off of both of my eyebrows. So it's just these little things, you know, like that. See, I feel like that I could pull off without the tail part, and if not, I could always just fill it in.
But
I don't like ever fill my brows in. The only time I do is for when I'm filming content for YouTube, or I'm like doing a makeup look for Instagram, and then I'll fill them in, but I fill them in very, very lightly. I do not like the looks of a dip brow, pomade brow, or whatever. No shame on you if you do that. I just really love the looks of like natural brows with the hairs kind of all over the place, and it just doesn't look like a perfect, you know what I mean? Like, it looks natural. Honestly, all I did today is I drew a little bit of a line underneath, and then because like I said, I got rid of part of this, I filled that in. But I just really want to get rid of this and just have this. And then I'd have all this space right here to do like an eyeshadow look. And I mean, they grow back. And they grow back pretty fast too. And maybe I don't want to fill it in. Maybe I just want to leave it like this. What do you think? Do you think that I would look stupid or crazy or weird? Honestly, if you do think I would look crazy or stupid or weird, I don't care. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that if you grabbed your brushes, you were able to follow along. And if not, and you just sat back and watched it, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm actually almost to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm currently at like 840. So I was thinking, I know that I need to execute videos more consistently and on more of a schedule and every week. But I was thinking I might do a giveaway once I get to 1,000. I did a giveaway when I got to 100. I said at the time I was only going to give out either a Dunkin' or a Starbucks gift card, but I ended up getting all this other stuff for it because that's just how I am. With that being said, when I do, which I will be doing, the giveaway, I am going to be doing a decent sized giveaway. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to help a girl out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what you liked the best, what you would like to see me do next with this palette, I would also really appreciate that. Thumbs ups and comments really, really help with the algorithm. I hope you all have a beautiful and wonderful and relaxing weekend, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!